I'm talking. Wait, hello. You see, you are a provocative victim. You provoke stuff, and then when you start being held accountable for it, then you start twisting and turning and making the other person wrong.
Say hello to the bad guy. Bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. They hating on me like it's giving them a cash prize. Say hello to the bad guy. Bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. Bad guy. Say hello to the bad guy. They hating on me like it's giving them a cash prize. Yeah, I'm most hated.
It's your boy Red Pill Thanos, man. Coming to you live and direct from the dark side. And today, I got another Iyanla reaction, man. Yo, she lately been having a dumb litty up there, you know what I'm saying? So, I got a little clip that was sent to me. And it's a reaction, like an intervention between a mother and a son. And I just want to touch on this, man. This single parent shit is ghetto as fuck. We're raising damaged people, man. And I feel, especially in the black community, at a certain point, man, a mother has no business raising a boy. Once that boy starts to hit puberty, and it's time for him to learn what needs to be learned to be a man, if he's not in a two-parent household, we need to find him a father figure, or we need to get him to his father and away from his mother if they're separated. Kind of like what Angela Bassett did to her son in Boys in the Hood. You know what I'm saying? If you see the irony in that, he was raised by a single mom, mad, angry, always want to fight, real pugnacious, couldn't control his emotions. And what she do? She dropped him off to his father and said, this boy need his father. And what happened? He the only one of his friends who survived the hood, being raised by his father. A woman cannot teach a boy how to be a man. I don't care what you're told. I don't care how it happens. She cannot teach a boy to be a man. And a man cannot teach a girl how to be a woman. It's not possible. And we need to stop fighting biology and just understand that. Let's get into this fucking reaction, man.
Mind your business. You say that you don't see the man that your son is. So I'm asking you, since this is not a demonstration of a man, you need to tell me what man you're using to measure him with. Which one?
My idea.
Which is your idea. Mm-hmm. Now, is that the idea you trained him up to be?
No.
Oh. So how in the blazing bejesus are you holding him accountable to a standard that you didn't teach him, his father didn't give him, he don't even know what it is, and yet as his mother, you sit in his face and tell him you don't respect him as a man? Tell me how that works. Help me. Look at me, Ma. Look at me. Look at me. You just sat here and told your son, who ain't got a needle in his arm, who I'm assuming pays his own rent. He's married to a registered nurse. He's got 3 baby boys. And you just sat here in his face and said, I don't respect him as a man. Mm-hmm. And you don't think to consider what that does to his heart, to his soul, to his spirit.
I'm sure that's hurtful.
And you okay with that? Do you understand that your mouth, your voice, your words are connected to the coils in his heart, to the valves in his heart? He can't help but love you. And every time you dishonor that love, you chip a piece of him, chip a piece of him. This is why in our culture as black people, when the boys turn a certain age, the men come and get him and take him away from the mother because she can emotionally manipulate him. But since we don't live in our culture no more, we say what we want to say, do what we want to say. We tear our men down and then wonder why they don't make good husbands and fathers. Mothers destroy sons. His mother can speak to him in certain ways that destroy him in ways that can never be repaired.
Now, I should have said trigger warning before I left. But as you can see, man, this is some real toxic shit. And I cut the clip up a little bit. You know, I'll leave a full link down in the description or in the pinned comment so y'all can check out the whole video. It's like 3.5 minutes, but still, it doesn't shed any better light on this woman. And you know what? If you look at my man's face, he couldn't even look at his mother. How can you not look at the woman who gave you life? That much pain in that man's heart. She don't respect him as a man, and she's painting him with a brush in her imagination. She's imagining what a man looks like. Iyanla asked her what was her definition of a man, and she said her idea. You wanna know what that mean? I mean, she ain't got no fucking man in her life. Not a good one. You gonna tell your son you don't respect him as a man. That man has a wife and kids and a family. You gonna tell him you don't respect him as a man? And you didn't even raise him? You admit you didn't even raise him to be what you consider a man? Get the fuck out of here, man. And then she had the nerve to try to blame him for some shit? Yo, parents, stop blaming your children if they grow up fucked up because you raised them to be fucked up. Cut that bullshit out, man. Take some accountability for your actions. Mothers, fathers, grandparents raising their grandchildren. Take some goddamn accountability for your actions, man. This is ridiculous, man. We're ruining our own community. We sit up here and we talk about the oppressor and the colonizer and how they're oppressing and keeping us down. Man, we're fucking ourselves. How are we supposed to succeed in life when our parents are fucking us up mentally? Or as parents, we're fucking the next generation up mentally. What's wrong with us, man? We gotta break these curses, man. This shit ain't cool. It's not cool at all. Sick of this, man. This is just toxic behavior. We gotta stop passing down this trauma to the generations that come after us. It's not fair to them. Alright? And I understand the generations before us passed us the trauma. And it wasn't fair to us. But that don't mean we gotta continue the cycle. Break the cycle. This is Red Pill Thanos, man. And I'm signing out.